And I guess we need to start with this possible change, because obviously the weather in the tri-state is not going to be great. So if people were thinking, hey, I'm going to be fairly safe, I'm going to be outside, we can have people over. If those parties now move inside, what kind of changes do people need to consider when it comes to, who's vaccinated at this party?
No, I hope all our listeners know the reason I'm on today is to help Elizabeth plan for the weekend. So
Truth be
that's
told.
actually how I started my morning with my wife, discussing like what are we going to do? The weather's not cooperating, and why is that such a big thing? I think it's becoming really clear that outdoors is incredibly safe. And the CDC said less than 10%, and a lot of us said actually, if you look at the articles, it's really less than 1%, and maybe quite a bit less than 1% of the instances where a person has gotten COVID that they got it outside. So outdoors is actually an incredible mitigation decision. So people are looking at this weekend, they're planning all these outdoor barbecues, but the weather's not going to cooperate on Saturday and Sunday. We're thinking Monday is going to be good. So that's one option as people think about their weekend plans. If you can move things to Monday, outdoors is an incredibly safe place for vaccinated and unvaccinated individuals, and even those with immunocompromising conditions who can't enjoy the benefit of vaccinating. But what about bringing those people into a suburban home? That's a challenge. One of the worst indoor spaces is that suburban home, that apartment, that residential setting, which does not have good ventilation systems. And I think, as we've learned, good ventilation may actually be even, as effective or more effective than masking. So that's a problem. You bring people into that home, into that crowded indoor setting without upgraded ventilation, and that's not quite as safe.